Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we have really exciting news. This is coming from Sky Sport International football reporter Gianluca Di Marzio. Okay, and then we have another thing to discuss about Diego Dalot contract. This is coming from Manchester Evening News writer Samuel Lenska. Okay, so really interesting story for today. In this video. So number one, we are going to discuss about Diego Dalot. It is they are saying that Manchester United are due to trigger the 1-year extension in Diego Dalot's contract to turn him to the club until 2024, with the Portuguese expected to be offered an improved deal. So there is a two way we can think when it comes to extending 1-year contract deal, because Diego Dalot is one of the best right back in the Premier League at the moment, right now, okay? And he is a very important right back. He is a first liner right back for us. So basically, we should give him at least 3-year new contract. This is what we should do. But when it's come to think about the other hand, right? Most of our Manchester United players they are not consistent. Their performance not consistent. They cannot show consistent performance, which means this is a good news to extend just 1-year option. Because if he cannot perform like the start of the season, we can release very easily, right? Of course, we may not get million quid from his sales. We may be released on a free transfer, but the good thing is, if he cannot perform like we expected or like we saw the other days or the start of the season, we can release very easily. If we give him at least 3 years new contract and he's not performing very well, this is very difficult. Okay, we are giving him all the money without showing their performance. And we may even try to sign a new right back. After signing a right back, we are very difficult to release the player. That's why there is a two way we can think differently when it comes to extending short 1-year contract, right? But I think at the moment, as I said before, Diego Dalot is one of the best right back in Europe top 5 league. We can even say that, or he is one of the best right back at the Premier League. He is assist, he provides assist, and he is showing fantastic performance on the Premier League. That's why we should give at least 3 years new contract. But on the other hand, like I said before, this is a good option. Okay, giving just 1-year extension, right? But let's see that he will be Manchester United at least 2024. So this is the Diego Dalot situation, right? Make sure on the comment below what do you think about this story. Okay, another thing is very exciting, because PSV it looks like they are going to release, or looks like they are going to sell the Cody Gakpo if they get the club's record fees, which is at least 40 million pounds, which could reach to 50 to or 48 million euros. That's why I think Cody Gakpo is one of the target that Manchester have to sign. So this is coming from the Di Marzio. He is saying that Cody Gakpo's next club is between Manchester United and Liverpool, and it is possible that United are set to start a negotiation, which is perfect. Because if we think about Liverpool have loads of striker. They have they have Darwin Núñez, and they spent 85 million euros only for him. And they have a Diego Dalot, Diego Jota, but he is already injured, but he will be back, alright. And then they have Luis Diaz and Mohamed Salah. So they have lot of strikers. They have strikers, and they have wingers. There's no way they are going to sign Cody Gakpo for 45 million euros or whatever it is. They are not going to sign, in my opinion, right? That's why I think that we have a great chance to sign him. And Simon Jones said that the other day, Cody Gakpo has emerged as Manchester United prime target in January if a fee can be agreed. PSV want a club record fee 40 million pounds for him. So this is not, it's like a not unfair price for him or for Manchester United also, because 40 million pounds, think about it, right? Of course, this is at least it could be reached to 50 million pounds, whatever it is, but it is a fair price. We can only we even witnessed it, at the Walker what he can capable of, right? He can score goals, he can provide assist, he can play left wing, he can play as a right wing, he can even play as a number 10 role, which he played 3 or 4 games and Louis van Gaal at the Netherlands national teams. So he is showing really good performance and Ruud van Nistelrooy at PSV. So this is the guy what we need. This is the guy we need. This is the player we need. We can rely on him. We need also goal. We need a player who can guarantee at least 20 goals per season. That is a Cody Gakpo. Yes, he is not a center forward, a pure number 9. He is not like the kind of that. He can, he can able to play 3 or 4 different positions, or at least 3 different positions, which is perfect for us. Yes, we need a center forward, a pure number 9, but there's no lots of option in the market. And Manchester United, we are not going to spend 70 or 65 million pounds on one player in January transfer window, because they don't have money. This is the excuse, and excuse we already know, but that is a reality. They are not going to spend 60 or 70 million pounds on January transfer window. That's why Cody Gakpo is the right player. Cody Gakpo is the kind of player we can rely on at least 20 goals per season. Maybe even not in the Premier League, but he can score 20 goals per season. He can provide at least 6, 7, 10 goals per season. That is guarantee. That is a guarantee. And this is the person or the player what Erik ten Hag left. Erik ten Hag tried to sign him even he was at Ajax. So we can see how this player is perfect for Manchester United, right? So as the DiMaggio report, we are going to negotiate very soon. This is very possible. And 40 million pounds, we can even give them a 50 million pounds. That's it. The deal is done, right? That's why I love to see him at Manchester United in January transfer window. I think we are going to sign him. So what is your think? What do you think about this story? Make sure in the comment below. Thanks for watching, guys.